2291, in an attempt to control violence among deep space miners, the new Earth government legalized no-holds-barred fighting. The Andrew Mining Corporation, working with the NEG, established a series of leagues and bloody public exhibitions. The fight's popularity grew with their brutality. Soon, Leandri discovered that the public matches were their most profitable enterprise. The professional league was formed. A cabal of the most violent and skilled warriors in known space, selected to fight in a grand tournament. Now it is 2341. 50 years have passed since the founding of Deathmatch. Profits from the tournament number in the hundreds of billions. You have been selected to fight in the professional league by the Leandri Rules Board. Your strength and brutality are legendary.
Here, welcome everyone.
The time has come to prove you are
Boom, boom, boom.
to crush your enemies,
Alright.
to
Up.
win the tournament.
As soon as I see that the map pick, I'll switch it back. Joe, server. But people do like to see this type of stuff, so that's why I'm showing it right now. So this is Off versus Oz, and we got a match a little bit later. Snail Pace versus dedemo. I think this will be the first time I've seen dedemo play. It'll be the second time we'll be casting the American team there. Forward to it. Nice picks. The picks and bans are coming in pretty hot. Lockpick's team first bans Olden, and Locomotive responds with Axon. And Lockpick bans Hoya. Then Geridian gets banned. Lockpick retaliates with Curse. Where we at right now? Grounds, nice pick. Down to 4. Down to 4. Malice or Shader, I think. Those are gonna be the two maps, I think. We'll see. Captains could just prove me wrong. Oh, he banned Shader. He banned Shader. Lockpick listening to stream confirmed. Hee. Kidding. That wasn't even 45 seconds. So, no way. I got my 45-second delay. Ooh, and Laments. What's between Malevolence and Malice? Malevolence is a solid TDM map, honestly. Enjoy that one. Let's see. Picks. Cinder. Lockpick pick Cinder. Oh, Isotoxin Cinder. Okay, I see. So that's for the TB hee. I'm smart. As soon as this third map is picked, I will update that information. Malice. Nice. Very nice. I'm done. Off the screen so you can share the information now. Isotoxin. And Cinder. And boom. Maybe information now. Well, actually, okay. Hopefully this works. Set my BRB screen, then should be back to the server. Boom, good. Good chat, we good chat. Ready to play the video game or watch the video game? I'm ready to watch them video games. Good fun, always good fun. Pause can. Only friends. Only friends. Versus extremes only friends. Nice play on OnlyFans. Hee. No, I don't have one, by the way, so don't ask. Hee. Dot. No. I mean, people make jokes all the time, so play into it. 6 out of 8 are clicked here. Streams only friends. Heal the boat up a little bit. Oh, dabby real quick. Free dabby one. Yeah. The Kuko chicken in the chat right now, he would be one happy camp. Countdown timer is beginning here. The base team win. And hopefully it won't come down too much to luck as we've seen before on Ice Toxin. It can either get out of hand relatively quick, or it can stay a bit one side, or it can stay even for a while yet. We have two solid teams here that are playing against each other. I think this will be better, where it's gonna be close. I believe, well, I don't know how much coming up, but this, well, the first game of the day, 2 o'clock p.m. This is a little earlier than used to doing it, but not really. It's only by like 1 hour. So kind of like these earlier streams for me. Looks well. Like I said, it looks pretty even to start. We're only a little into a minute so far. Blue's leading it ever so slightly, 19 to 15. Do have control of ramp and corner. One goes back to red. Pick that once for now, but there's not really too much to say since we've only really just begun, honestly. But it looks like Atrocity is leading the way in terms of frags. 19 frags. Pick for red at 16, so it's fairly even for the frag power so far. Up to either team to control angles, get the shots, lock down the points, do what they can, and just, you know, it down and brag like a madman. Because while sometimes you may not necessarily need brag power to win IDOM games, it certainly does help and puts your team at a bigger advantage of winning, of course. So far, that even 36. 38. Oh, red has control a little bit. 39, 36. We're relatively late in the season now too, so if chat could remind me if this is for a playoff spot. I mean, this could potentially be for a playoff spot here. So, nice little multi-kill. Goes down the lockpick from beside him, though. So, nice solid kill by lockpick. That. Long, it looked like. Doing what they can to stay in it. 3.5 minutes. No anybody's game for sure. 20 minutes or 16 minutes is plenty of time. Love to see it. You love to see it. It kills. Oh, people using the little spot there. Little hidey spot. Works, it works, I guess. Trying to get a couple crafty shots. Gets the kill, gets the point. Good job. Names. Names that will be the downfall of me. Othg. Othg. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, chat. Othg. Athena. No. F1s again real quick. We got a little bit more frag action here. Lockpick's actually leading the way with, in terms of frags, 48, 42. Playing Pathway again. Devil Yoa. And winning ever so slightly. See it? Up by 7. Evo's playing in on the corner. And Locomotive, it looks like. Yes. 29, take 17. So up by 12 there. Solid 19 points just between the two. So at least Extreme and AV to play. And could potentially help out corner Pathway if they need it. Provide a little bit of fragging power, and so far it's working well in Red's favor. We're up by 22 right now. If they'll be able to hold on to their lead that they've gained here. Still plenty of time, 14 minutes. Controls 2. Nice little double kill there by Red. Continues the double kills so far from his team. Nice high spot, but Devil gets the angle on him. There. That was a solid lead. So I think how I explained it, how they're doing well so far. So Red just needs to stick to what they're doing, and they probably have this. But if Blue is not able to put a counter to the positions, they might need to make a position swap to try and the lead on this. But unless, well, Blue needs to start winning on their matchups, then at least in terms of points, just get a few lucky frags here and there. Maybe have support from teammate. Little key moments like that help determine the match. Kills. And it's control of all three, so maybe they switch something up. We'll see. Maybe they did get a couple nice kills. Kill from Crosby. Red has control of all three. So, despite being down, Blue is still trying to keep this as close as they can. I mean, obviously they want to go ahead and win, of course, but they're doing good for now. They're doing what they can to not let Red break out too much. I mean, 59, 59, 45, 51. decent frag power against red here, so frag power is definitely keeping them in this for sure. So, anybody's game in my opinion, for sure. As we're approaching the 11-minute, 30-second mark. So, only so much I can say, I suppose. You know, this blue does actually get Pro Bowl 3 for a sec, but loses it. Pathway ramp, nice. Good, nice. Oh, and continue to spree. Good job, Ath. Good stuff. I love to see it. Marshall double kill. An hour and forward into a more kill. Into a flying shot. Oh, misses the flying shot. Gets the kill anyway. Oh, gets the flying shot again. Oh, finally goes down, but nice little series of kills right there. Good stuff, Evil. Yeah, try and cycle through some of the players. If anyone wants to see a certain point of view, please do say in the chat. I do like to try and cycle through people, and I'll try to point them out when I do cycle, because I don't really have a proper overlay, unfortunately. This is what it is. Do what I can. Hey, they go. Oh, that's a cool door. Ay. Red's up by about 30 now. Reds maintain their lead. I like what I see here from Red. Kept control pretty well. I mean, there were moments where Blue, it's like, if Blue, I mean, I think Blue's winning. I mean, let's see it on the bottom right. That's my screen cut off. If my screen's cut off, my bad, but if not... Okay, Red's putting up... Going so far. Let's see if they can continue this into map number 2. Okay. Damn. Wow, doing well. But they do lose control. Ramp. Go just for Red to regain it back. Get corner and lose pathway. Pathway. Come on, Blue. Just bleeding too much points now. I did point out a little bit ago. Nice ultra kill. Good stuff. Crossy. Love to see it. On him too for it. Who's the streamer curse? Sometimes streamer curse streamer law or streamer blessing. No, it's streamer blessing. Streamer blessing. Yeah, not streamer blessing. Like streamer blessing. And a streamer curse for that matter too. Oh, using technicalities of words, I suppose. Blue does actually gain roll. Multi-kill. Old corner for Red. Oh, they flipped everything. Lost corner though. Lost ramp. He gained ramp. A little bit of a flip-flop there. Go, Locomotive, go! Oh, Evil takes him down though. Get pathway though. 10 minutes, 30 points. Yeah. 10 minutes to go. It's still doable. 30 points. Nice little boost from Logo Mo. Bad board though. No boost for you. No air for you. Gonna wash the air. You never know when someone's gonna drop down like that. So this is why I kinda like this map. It's funny to watch because so, like you just see so many people up on the top here. So even though it's a small map, there's like teleports and respawns everywhere. So it gets hectic. And I don't know what can happen because people could just pop up like that. Exactly. So that's kind of just proving my point. And it's just chaotic. So one team they could all die. Suddenly they all just spawn on the top and get a couple nice tricky shots on the opposing team. Then boom, suddenly the match is swayed a little bit toward the other team. As I'm saying that, Blue actually does have control of all three. They're trying to lock in here and stage some sort of comeback here. About 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. By 23. Definitely possible. Focus on 2. If they focus on 2 for 5 minutes, they're fine. They're only down by 23, so definitely doable. Definitely doable. And for Blues, I mean, yes, I mean, it was looking like that for sure, but hold 2. So, oh, come on, oh, nice double kill. Clean, but well, not good. But like, nope. Try to check. Else he would have died, I think. Back to the lockpick with an ultra monster. Picking. Nice frag power right there. Those are spot. People know to check it for it, I guess. $156 frags. Let's see it. On very impressive show so far. 85 points on Pathway. Not a super far lead against the Devil though, but definitely a lead nonetheless. 13 points though. It's definitely helping them a lot. Red's just they've decided to lock in here, so love to see it. Unless you're a fan of Oz here, and unfortunately you hate to see it. So who are you rooting for in the chat? That's what I want to know. So let me know in the chat. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a poll for like map. Be like, who winning? Who winning? Good though. It's good. And it definitely goes for a while. Oh, Devil. Popping off. No, he popped off. I think he got a monster. Resting for a second map. Hope so. It's hard for hands in IDOM. Do what you gotta do. Gotta adapt, man. Better slow down if you see first map lost. True. But we'll see if blue can at least make it close. Like, a minute 40, I mean, it can control all three. Possible, I suppose. But still tall order for blue. A nice kill. Pulling that. But that will go. They need to focus on 2 like 5 minutes ago, so like, I mean, you can only do so much under pressure, I suppose, but it is what it is, I suppose. If Red can keep the momentum riding into the second map and win this in 2. Otherwise, yeah, third map on our hand. We'll see soon. Got about 40 seconds left. Blue definitely did try to put on a valiant effort. It was close for a while in the beginning for sure, but it was just very hard for Blue to fight against the frag power of lockpick and evil there. I mean, not to say that Blue, they're more rounded for sure when it comes to frag power, and I think, well, I may actually beat them in overall frag. Like, very close. The overall frags, I think, are very close. So this is more balanced, I think, than this wide discrepancy. But I mean, nonetheless, GG. Red won this. 319. I was really scared for a minute. We were getting destroyed. Womp womp. The dog, bro. Get dog. Okay, let's read it together, chat. Agrovic. That's what I'm calling first because he's never sound boy. Only fun. Where do you get that shit on before? Stream permasac quarter. Oh, this chit chat, man. More shooty shooty. Damn, atrocity. Lauder, got your tits out. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Let's see how it goes. Will Extreme's OnlyFans be able to win the second map here and then be able to get it on? We'll find out. We'll find out. A little bit of a flip-flop as people spawn into the map and try and stabilize their positions at first. For now, it's poised to be in a good position so far, honestly. I have control of all three right off the off the rip there. It's a nice spawn there. So, honestly, he went ultra kill. That's hard. Ooh, actually trying to. E? Oh! If Blue is able to adapt, but so far. It did come out swinging hard, but Blue's trying to adapt relatively quick as well. I don't know, depending on their playstyles, that's the question. Who's gonna win this though? That's the real question. Red's already taken the slight little lead, but it still means nothing with this early on. A little bit of lag from Locomotive that I see. Like, he looks slightly. Oh, he has that like 1% back of the house for like a second. So, other than that, I don't know. Just beyond my screen. Lava. $46.28. 15.5 minutes to go. So far, let's check that one. 2.5 minutes in. Not super crazy, but I think we might get a good position potentially. Like Locomotive is playing the note. Eight playing Lava. Tried faster, was I too distracted? I don't know, you might have been too distracted. We're already 3 minutes into this, so I guess they kind of did start relatively quick for an Unreal Tournament game with time in between, I suppose. But I mean, usually it takes ages for people to click in, but I mean, when it's quick, and by quick I mean within a couple minutes of people getting on the server, that is rare, honestly. So once everyone is actually here in the server, that's the first real step. So I usually like to try to get into servers as soon as I know the information on a server. I like to, especially if I know ahead of time, I like to be in the server like 10-15 minutes before, so I can set up the stream, get the link, set up the information, and, you know, all that good stuff, and try and get the word out. They're pretty fun to watch, honestly. Why I enjoy doing them. Good way to document matches of a 25-year-old game, you know? So. Like, I swear, like, yeah, like, come on. Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees that, right? Like, kind of like stuttering, almost. Or is that just mean spec and it's nothing, or he's not actually stuttering, or there's no lag, or I'm just crazy because this is a 25-year-old game? I don't know. A rough pick for Blues. Guess so. I mean, if you guys want me to look at him again, let me know, but wait for now. 68-93. Looking pretty solid for Extreme's OnlyFans. But as I say that, Blue did actually gain control of all three for a sec. For them to lose it. Nice picks. 3, Go, blue, go. Need to come out. Man, back on locomotive. Oh. I don't really see that on anybody else, really. Weird. Oh, well, yeah, his ping. Okay, yeah, his ping is spiked there for 122, so I guess his ping is jumping a bit. I feel like he's lagging. Red. Well, by about 23. For him so far. May not even get a map 3, who knows? If that's the case, I believe there is a 3 o'clock. That I can just put on D-Silo. Okay. D-Silo will be streaming a game at 3 or 9, 10 o'clock for guys in Europe, so and just put it on there for a few, see how that game's progressing, and wait the 20 minutes. It'll be 20-25 minutes for. Oh, pause. Drops. Time to take a look at ones, I guess. Yeah, from everyone except for AB. Gonna drop. It is what it is. Sometimes that just happens. Crashed. Damn. Crash. Yeah, I guess so far the frag power is somewhat again, but I mean, whatever AB's frag power was before, I don't know. We'll see. Should be back soon. Go, go. Or, well, I mean, blue's still definitely in it. Sure. They have control of all 3, and I guess this definitely helps them since it was a red player that DC'd here. So going into this pause, this could be a nice little momentum shift for blue here, as we have 12 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock. So however long this pause takes, well, would affect how momentum is played going into it. Cream up high, it looks like. Those tight show. Whoa, whoa, chat. Whoa, that's whoa, chat. look at that. That's quite an angle. I love Forfeit ONC. Full texture model. Yeet. I keep it on this. I'm glad. It's a very interesting player model. On in the middle by lava. Hi. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting matchup. Oh, who that guy was. Or extreme, I guess. Motive has a good angle. I don't know if he knows. Might see him. Oh. This could work well for Blue's favor, but nice. Yeah, maybe. What day? I'm sorry about what potato to just have. What a long reset. Fruit potato? Got a super potato. I guess. Oh, Lockpick. Lockpick with the tactical suicide. One minute plus 10 down point. Tactical suicide. So this is definitely gonna help Blue here. It's time for them to mount the comeback. Didn't work. Been pretty patient. Oh, it's 4v3 if he doesn't come back in a minute and a half. That is about to turn into a 4v3 situation. We're about to find out in a minute. Got this chat. Unless I don't know. That's a super long reset. Like, it's been like 2 pauses. It's 9 minutes. Boom. Internet issues. Like, I don't know. A little pre-pause. We good. We got about 10 seconds before this is about to resume here. So, reminder. I'm resuming. Let's go. RB3. Let's go. Oh, he did though. Nice shot. Oh man, Evo. That was a solid shot. Like, I guess he knew since there was just so much time there. Flip the fuck around. There. Red. This is a 4v3 situation here. The only one in the server, so. I mean, I said I'm not an admin, so I did say that. I mean, I was only giving my recommendations. When I had to do anything, could have kept pausing. I had another pause. I mean, I don't have it. Power hee. I'm just a streamer, friends. He needs to capitalize on this chance here. 11.5 minutes, and the more time that ticks down for him as a 4v3, the better for him since doing it now. So, could make the difference. Maybe capitalize on the 2v1 point, I think. Or just overpower the other points. Being a man down here, this is like kind of a moderate size IDOM map, I think. So I mean, being down a player is definitely gonna hurt Red if the longer this goes on. But if Red is still be able to make it, then being up definitely atrocity. Atrocity with a monster kill though. The longer this goes on though, harder it's gonna be for Red to maintain it. He just needs to capitalize on the situation, I think. As shitty as it is, but what is happening to Davey? Like, why is Davey not back? It's unfortunate. Go back. You're well. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, my friend. As we are watching right now is an Unreal Tournament IDOM match, but this is a 4v3 situation. Extremes OnlyFans, fourth player unfortunately dropped, so instead it was reset. Apparently still had contact, but no clue what's happening now. They agreed to the RV3, so I mean, here we are, and ooh, out to overtake them. Like I said, the longer this goes on, if there wasn't as much time on the map when this happens, then I think Red could potentially be fine. But since there's more than half the map, and the longer... Oh wait, Avi's back! Avi's back! No! Back! But he had to recombobulate him for a second. Alright. Oh, lagging a little bit. I'm back at a loss. I saw a little bit of lag there. Now he's back. He needs to recombobulate. Let's see what a monster kill again. Double monster kill. Oh, top. See that he's back though. Stuff, at least he's back. So 3 minutes of gameplay happened, 4v3. So Blue, that did make a difference. Blue wasn't able to go ahead though, but now it's pretty much a tied game again. It's 8 minutes and a half. 4v3 situation definitely helped. For sure. Now it's up to bed salvage. Yes. Can they? I think they can, but I mean, hopefully Blue did realize now that AAV is back, so now got ourselves a game. Bit more of a game than we had before, but definitely evened it up, at least in Blue's favor, I guess. Make the most out of the situation. So will they be able to capitalize on it though and take us to a third map? We'll see. We'll see. Trying to devote a lot of resources high up there. Both red goes down though, so solid double kill. A lot of resources high though. Can't do anything if they just control top of there, so it's nice just focusing on top, but I control Nook. Oh. Cool. Look over there. Oh. E. 216 to 223. 6 minutes remaining. So pretty close. But playing 3v4 definitely discombobulated Extreme's only fans here, so them to figure something out. But Blue just needs to do 2-point strategy. They had top. Crossy owning it up here. Ooh. Nice. Smart to wait. Fortunately goes down after, but I like that kill before. Well, 31, 250. Red's stabilizing a bit here, as this comes down to the last 5 minutes. But even so, I mean, Blue can just. Oh no! Ow! Stop now. Doing well. Coming in hard. Yeah. Damn. Nordog with the timeout. Hee. Grimsy. So good. So good. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Don't go. Ooh, lava. Like we were just waiting for him to stop. Oh! Oh. Fortunately goes down. No, I think blue might be cooked, chat. We got about 3 minutes left. Sorry, misclick. Hee hee. Surely, right? Surely, right? We're trying to do something in the last couple and a half minutes. They have control of all three. Loses lava. Press takes fight. Loses dog. Loses lava. Oh, flip flopping real hard. Fighting hard. Atrocity. Coming up by lava. Actually, lockpick there's better of them there. Fighting hard, fighting hard. Surely with a bit. Surely. Oh, decent. I would match Gap versus TP. I'll go watch him in a sec as soon as this one is over. About a little over a minute here. In about 30 minutes time from now as well, we got the second match that I am streaming today. Ale Pace, the American team, versus the Dongs. Demo, like, I don't know what I said. Context. No context. It looks like Red has secured their victory here. Up by 40. 20 seconds left. Found a really good job here. Fight being down 3v4 for 3 minutes. I mean, while they were down, it definitely didn't help for sure, but they stabilized and were able to survive for 3 minutes. All dominating right at the sec there. I didn't. You know, third map now. Oh, what do you go? He's out of stream. Doing it. Wait. Oh. Listen, okay, I am followed him. It opens in my Brave answer. I'm not logged in here on Brave for some reason. Stupid Brave browser. I won't be able to chat. Fine. Fine. I'll mute that. I'll mute that. I'll mute that. Yeah, it's all G game, my opinion. It's just Blue was not able to figure out a solid comeback, despite being up. I know. That's why we're watching these. Yeah, tune in and watch Ethan if you want. I believe there are a few other matches that are being played right now as well. I'll show this.
Alright, good evening one, good evening all. Welcome to the game between Gap and TP. We have two teams here, one called Team Phantom, that's TP, and then the Goulash and Pretzels, Team Gap. I think I might be having Gamer Tom join us. Hello, welcome, and everybody else as well. Yeah, we're waiting for them to finalize the picks, which I believe they have, and therefore we know the maps as well. The maps today are going to be, give me just 1 second, they are Malevolence, the choice of Gap, and Malice, the choice of TP, with our decider tonight being Campgrounds. That's an interesting choice. Let's take a quick look at the standings right now as well. So where is my browser? Here it is for you. These are the teams on here right now. We have TP currently on number 1 with 4 points, 2 wins, 0 losses, 4 map wins, 1 map lost. And we have Gap on number 3 right now, 1 win, 1 loss, 2 points, 3 maps lost, 2 maps won. Today though, if Gap manages to win on both maps 2-0, then they will claim the number 1 place. So this is a match for number 1 for sure. Because they're going to be equally on 4 points, and then face to face.
My division or the upcoming match too.
Gap will be the winner. So we'll see how this is going to go. Again, we remind you that according to the rules, number 1 is going to have a week off. So number 1s of each group proceed to quarters directly, whereas number 2s and number 3s are going to be fighting it off in the 1/8 of the final. Take a look at the teams themselves as well. We have for TP, Horror, Naru, Unbreak, and Chex. And they've, like I said before, won 2 matches so far. And on the other side, for Team Goulash and Pretzels, we have DB, Josh Day,
DB, let's
Joe,
go.
Grass King, lost 1, won 1. So that's the way it is. So let's see how these guys are going to perform today. We are about to start here in a few. For now, stay tuned. I'm taking my last break before we start off this great match.
Nice. Yeah, emotes. Hey. Oh.
Alright, it's about time that we switch to UT. Welcome everybody, good to have you all around. We just had one game already done, thanks Gamer Thunderbomb for covering the first one. It was a game between Lockpick's team and Mac's team. So Extreme's Only Friends versus Outsiders, and I believe the Only Friends won it with over 2 maps, no problem. But yeah, second match is coming up now, and actually there are 2 more games in parallel. I believe Bat is going to be streaming one, and Watergator also streaming the other one in eyes. So if you want to have multiple streams open on your computer at the same time, then you can certainly do so. Let's turn down this music because I'm not casting with music usually, and I'm doing it the right way. I have my game on here now any second, and there we are here on map number 1. Today's maps then once again Gap picked Malevolence, and TP picked Malice, so we are playing Male first, and then we'll see Malice as a second map. Our decider today, shall we need it, is going to be Campgrounds. We are seeing that tactically TP are choosing to be red here. Gap are playing on the blue side. We'll go over the positions as soon as they start the game here. Just real quick, my prediction for positions is that DB is going to be playing basement for Gap, and I think Horror is going to be playing basement for TP. I'm pretty sure that Naru is going to be playing corner for TP, and on the other side they will likely have Humpty, I think, play corner, being their best fragger, leaving Josh Day and Grass King on central to fight Cho and Chex. But we will find out for sure. Apparently TP just played Campgrounds in a practice game. They were just warming up against Arcus's team. So that's cool. So at least one of the teams is warmed up for sure, and we are waiting for one player to click the button, and we are about to rock and rumble here on map number 1, which is Malevolence, and this is the choice of Gap. And Horror is clicking the button, and there they are going live. And this match is once again, I remind you, for the first place in Group D. Should TP win it, they will remain on number 1. Should Gap win it, they will claim the number 1 from these guys. First blood went off to Naru, and we can see how Grass King is already approaching his
Want a full
position
screen?
central.
Like, we're
Let's
gonna
confirm
watch
the
this for a
positions as well
bit.
here for the other players. Chex is also
About
playing
20
central.
minutes
He's
still.
facing Grass King here that we saw right before that. Humpty is instead a central player today, so I do believe that the other player that's left here for team TP to play, well, that's what I said actually. Humpty was playing central. Naru is definitely on the corner, so we'll find out in a second. Like I predicted, DB is playing basement, and probably it's against Horror. That it is indeed. So some good equal.
Tried that. Don't do that with. Yes. Oh, oh, he gets a little bit of ad revenue. Okay.
Get 200 bonus bets.
And I don't know how to feel about it.
You're not used to losing. Getting beaten?
Not like this. These players are just...
Oh, the wrong one. Oh my god. I'm a genius. I've used Twitch before.
It's a point.
Oh, but hey, got the
control point. And nice shot there by DB, so he is definitely feeling very comfortable there. He already managed to beat me here on the basement earlier today in a pug, so DB is definitely a very strong player playing basement, and currently it's very hard for Horror to take him down. Looking at it from another angle then, Horror is on my screen right now at the basement. It's still very close team-wise. 30-27 is the score. The red team, aka the team TP, is currently having a minor advantage here, but as the captains, Horror and DB, find it up here in basement, they seem to be leaving you know, the decision points to the other positions in here. Very, very much neck and neck in here. Let's take a look at the other spots, and I want to particularly look at corner now. We have Naru facing Josh Day in the corner. So I guess this was my mistake there. Did I say? Yeah, no, I think I said Josh Day is playing corner against Naru. So there we have it, Naru and Josh Day. One another Naru on my screen, and he's going to carefully aim for the German. Takes him down, no problem. Still 40,
Oh, Sella, go!
Right now, let's take a look at the corner points then. 14 for Naru right now, Josh Day having 10, so minor advantage there for
Updates
Nara. I
on
believe Josh
red.
Day's season didn't start the
Oh,
best. He
red.
wasn't
The
quite
sub.
in shape, but I think he kind of warmed up and managed to get back into it. But we will see how
See if
he's going to
it's
perform
the
against
working
Naru. Naru
favor.
is a damn beast on this position here. Nice double kill there from
Like
Naru,
that.
and he's even checking out to the middle. He's a killing spree in there. Josh Day approaches from the back and is going to regain control of that corner point. But Naru is not going to let him hold it for too long there. Blue team seems to be taking a little bit of an advantage here now. 52-50, still very much neck and neck. On the corner position, we can see clearly that Naru is leading, but the difference is only about 7 points in here, so this is nothing major here either. Taking a look at Central now, and I have Grasking on my screen. He's running through the middle ramp, takes down Humpty, goes onto the control point, and he's going to tag this one. His teammate is standing on the ramp up high, so they're doing some good teamwork in there and trying to sandwich the players there. Humpty is getting taken down, and Humpty is, by the way, not using a tag. How lame is that?
Go Humpty,
But
go.
looking at the points in here, let's see at Central. Then we have Cho with 11 and Grasking with 8. That's making around 20 here for the blue team, and the red guys have 19, and Czechs alone has 19. With Humpty just 2, so that's about equal as well in here. So very much equal game so far. Reds are now again in a lead here, having about 5 points of an advantage with 4.5 minutes played so far. Now taking a look at Humpty, and he's in more of a coverer role. As you can see, he has very little points in here. Acid Slam style, he only has 3 points right now with 5 minutes played, and this must be sandbagging, don't we think? But anyways, Humpty, let's see how he's gonna do. He's going to try and take down Grasking. He'll be shot himself there. With almost 5 minutes played, Humpty only had 3 points. Oh my god, this sandbagging is so terrible. I'm of course trolling here, by the way. But yeah. Humpty is now playing on a point here. Takes down Grasking. Cho is the one to get it back. And once again, we can see how the teams are tied up with 78 points for both of the teams here. 5 minutes played, an extremely close game indeed. So this might very well end up in being a free mapper here. Again, I remind you that Malevolence is the choice of Gap. So in theory, and only in theory, they should be the better team in here. But you never know how it's going to work out for
Buffering. Go buffer. Buffs.
them. Let's take a look at the basement once again. I have DB on my screen. He's fighting Horror here. Currently in basement, 33 points for DB. Horror only 19. So this difference here is currently decisive for the blue team. On the other hand, though, the red team has Naru. So I think they kind of you know, even each other out in here. Some nice sequence shooting here from Gap, from DB. As the red team seems to be gaining their advantage here now. It's about 5 points the lead that they have right now. But no, blue team is still trying to catch up and shrinking it down to 3 once again. So
Very
it's
close.
very close for both of these.
UT96.
And likely it's going to be this way until the end, unless one of the teams
Able to
starts
see
falling apart.
all this first map anyways. Which is
Also,
nice.
some players are very good at you know, learning how the opponent plays and adjusting as the game progresses. So it might be that beginning is equal, but towards the end it might all change. But 100 points for both of the teams right now on the scoreboard. Taking a look at Horror now, because from his point of view, as he's trying to fight off DB. DB is right behind him. Nice shot there on DB, and Horror regains control of that one. But DB spawns right there at the middle, and will be killing Horror now twice in a row. Maybe the third time he's incoming now as well. Let's take a look at this. As Horror is approaching the point. Tag it. A little fight here with DB. Some dance on the point, and Horror wins this little dance. 108, 107. Very, very close. Switching again to someone else. We have Cho now on the screen. He's trying to help out Naru. I'm sorry, trying to help out Josh Day in corner against Naru, but wasn't successful in that. And he's now going to try and make his way back to the point there. Let's. Meanwhile, I'm showing you the scoreboard. I'm going to fly myself to the corner position just to see how it's going over here. We have Naru here controlling the point very well, as Just is returning, and these guys are using the same skin on opposing teams. Currently, Josh Day having 24 points against Naru's 43, and Naru is aggressively growing the difference in here. It's almost double the difference now for Naru. We can see the same though on the other side for DB versus Horror, so they do equal each other out, but we can see that the red team has now taken a lead of about 10 points, so it seems like they are getting away a little bit in here, and they control all three of the control points right now, 130 to 119, and they are accumulating those points quickly.
Always.
Now 2 of the 3 controlled by the blue team, so they'll be making a little bit of a comeback in here. Horror regains control of the red, of the basement here, but DB is quick enough to be back. Horror does not suicide when he's spawning nearby corner. Instead, he's choosing to run, and this is a valuable time that he's losing there. It surely takes about 3 to 4 seconds to return from corner to basement.
I don't
if you can
really
see that every 5 seconds a point
watch
accumulates, then suiciding might be a better option, especially
to be
if
honest.
you're far away in that little corridor
just,
close by the corner control point.
No
But
way.
yeah, if you choose
I
to
will.
run every time, you might be losing a couple of valuable points in there.
Kind of wing
10
with a
points
lot of my
difference.
streams, I will admit.
And Team Gap is currently struggling a little bit here, but not too much. It's still very much an equal game in here. Taking a look at the middle position now once again, where we have Grass King's point of view right now. As
Never award.
here's taking down Humpty, and both of the players here for Gap decide to stay on that platform. Instead of one being up on the ramp, they're both standing on a point, which in general works quite okay. I mean, they are playing domination here, right? So it's all about the domination points, but playing both on the platform kind of takes away the possibility of helping the corner player. On the other hand, maybe they are feeling that Joshte is able to handle Naru on himself and doesn't need any support. But you do see now Cho, being one of the very good fraggers here for Team Gap, is now going up to the upper ramp to try and take down Naru sometimes there. But the blue seems to have control of the central point, no problem. With if you take a look at the score here, central 27 for Cho and 26 for Grass King. So that's about 50 points here for them. The other side 39 for Checks and 13 for Humpty. So that's also about 50 something points. So very equal here on the central position. Oops, we have a pause here as Joshte is making a little break. He's switching to the red team. Tactical break in here, and 164 to 156 right now. The difference is 8 points. So this is nothing too bad, nothing extremely hard to come back from. So DB, as we can see, is dominating basement with 63 against Horror's 35, so almost double the difference. Well, on the other hand, also Naru with 54 on corner.
Very tactical switch.
Joshte 36. I guess the difference here is a little bit smaller, but yeah, nonetheless, the red team is leading. This little break allows me to take a sip of water.
Yeah.
As we are waiting for Joshte to return to the blue team. I'm sure he switched to the red, and he's currently F5ing the players just to make sure that he knows where they all are, and to report it tactically to his team on voice. Not. But they're going to say go any second now, and the game continues. Joshte is back on his own team.
The water, though.
DB, by the way, currently being the best fragger with 80 on his frag count. Horror returns to the basement position, gets taken down by DB in here. Let's watch Cho for a second with his very good aim, very quick aim as well, as you can see. Tags the point there, gets taken down, Checks in control, and got shot down in the back by Naru. Cho manages to keep the point secure in here. Not until Checks returns, and Checks is one of those players that is considered to be a major steal this cup, I suppose, alongside Wildcat and a couple more. Checks was rated much lower. He's a new player here. He's actually coming from Bunny Track, so it's pretty good to see that Bunny Track player is showing such a good frag skills and everything, so and good adaptation to domination. A nice shot there by Cho right now on Checks, as he managed to shoot the player before he was able to tag. So those close shots are always very, very important indeed. Currently the leader in terms of points and frags both is DB, having 69 points or 70 points dom points, as well as 89 frags. So DB currently the MVP here. However, the red team is winning nonetheless, so DB being on a blue team is not enough right now, and Cho also seems to be controlling the blue, the central point very well right now, but it looks like also Horror is managing to hold the point for quite a while in here, allowing their team to gain some points from here. 42 against DB 71. Nice spawn kill there on DB by Horror, as he made a multi-kill sequence in there, and DB is approaching once again. Now takes down Horror. Horror is gonna spawn on the left side. Spawn there once again. No, DB already saw him, and will be not missing that. Will not be missing that shot. As Horror is now back to grab the point. Takes down DB. He heard him spawn in there, but it was actually Cho. Monster kill shot there by Humpty somewhere, also on the midfield area. I suppose Humpty currently at 84 frags, but only about 24 points there after 13 minutes played. Yeah, Humpty is more in a defensive role in here. Takes down two players here, tags the point, and will try to maintain control. Nice shot on Cho, and he's going to try and peek out a little bit here from the sides. Hits a killing spree once again, and Humpty is now on fire. Nice shot again on Grass King. Blue team is now having an advantage of about 15 points. So, I mean, red team, I'm sorry, has an advantage of about 15 points. So they are seeming to be... Yeah, looks like the red team is indeed getting away with it a little bit here. So the Blues really need to start pushing here now with the 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go. They still have time, but I suppose it is pretty difficult there to fight off Naru, who is doing an immense job here on the corner. So Naru is on our screen right now, hitting his another double kill here. Not gonna hit a multi-kill here, but Naru having 73 points right now, 95 frags, and maintaining 61% efficiency here against Joshte. And Joshte is struggling there with only 37% Effie. Though 45 points, I mean, the difference isn't that big. It's about less than 30, well, about 30 points there between Naru and Joshte, but Naru seems to be fighting him off very well, and Naru is definitely a very skilled player in domination, and Naru has multiple cup wins under his belt as well, so definitely very experienced player domination wise as well. 229, 213. Team TP, current number 1 of Group D, is indeed showing an upper hand in here, and this is their own choice as well. No, I'm sorry, this is the choice of Gap, not TP. So winning the opponent's map could be a little bit of a demotivating factor there for Team Gap. Goulash and Pretzels, then Gap, TP being Team Phantom. TP being led by Horror, whereas Gap being led by DB. Nice double kill there from Naru. Returns again to the right hand side, aiming carefully for... And they might have switched something in here, so let's see who that is. Is this DB here now? So it looks like they might have switched, and they put DB against Naru here now. They realized, 5 minutes remaining, that corner is not working out, and DB is now playing on corner against Naru. So first tactical switch we are seeing here, which leads me to check out Josh there and see if he's going now to the basement, or whether they changed something drastically. No, he's indeed playing basement against Horror in here, and let's see how this is going to go for Josh there. And how Horror is going to be able to handle him, but we can see the difference is still around 15 points there for these teams. Let's see how this is going to go. Nice shot there again by Josh there on Horror, and this is very important for this team. You know, those kind of tactical switches may actually be throwing the teams off in here. DB was winning very well against Horror already on the basement. 62 for Horror right now. DB had 81, but Josh there already has 7 points gained from the basement, so let's see whether this is going to make any difference. And also on the other side, how is DB going to be able to handle Naru in there? So DB currently already 6 points from corner, so equal amount of points as comparing to Josh Day after the switch. But the difference is still at 15 points, so let's see if any difference is going to be made here. All 3 points though controlled by the Reds, and it's proving to be difficult for the Blues to make a comeback here. But let's see. 3 minutes and 40 to go.
That was the coin flip
Everything
for
is
the
still
upcoming
possible.
match.
2 out of 3 are now taken by the blue team, and this is very important. So the more points you have, course,
Will it
the
work?
better
Let's
for
go.
them. Double kill there by DB, and he seems to be controlling it pretty well here. He's taking down Naru once again, and DB, the points are not accumulating for him, though. It looks like somebody else is maybe gaining the points right now. Somebody else might have grabbed that control point and not him, so we can't really see his points accumulate, but the corner control point is indeed blue right now, so DB doesn't need to go and retouch it. I'm not quite sure who is getting those points. It is Cho who is currently getting the points from the corner position, while DB successfully defending it already for a good minute, I believe, here, and the difference has now shrunk to less than 10 points actually. So this switch was indeed tactically very good, and it is working out for them. It is indeed working. So let's take a look at Josh Day now at the basement as he's playing against Horror in there, and see how it's going to work out there. 7 points is in between the teams right now, and 2:30 remain on the score on the clock. I'm sorry, and let's see how it's going to work out. I'm going to switch to Horror now to see how he is adapting to the new situation, the new opponent. Josh Day can be very annoying opponent to play against, especially when he's in shape. Horror takes him down though, and Horror is currently at 73 points there for basement. And he's the only one to have any points in basement at all, so the rest of TPs are not going through the basement at all, not helping him there at all. Whereas on the other side then, for basement currently, Josh has 18, DB 81, so that makes a total of 90, almost 100 points there for gap. And the gap between the two teams right now is around 12 points.
Do it.
So again, the difference has grown a little bit here now. The Reds are controlling points for a longer period. Horror seems to be in control right now of the basement quite fine, and takes a killing spree shot here on Josh Day as well. We'll be taking him down once again, and Josh Day is now struggling to get the point back in here. Again taken down, and oh, Horror lost the point control, was playing too far away from it. Somebody else managed to tag it meantime, but he regained it, and yeah, the difference is now growing once again. Closer to 20 points now, and so it looks like they've lost the momentum here. They were very close as 7 points only in between, but they lost the momentum in here, and now the red team TP seems to be again back in control. Let me take a look at Naru and see how he's doing against his new opponent DB in here. DB currently at 9 points only from corner, and yeah, he might be a little bit still struggling against Naru. Naru has 106 points there, 128 frags. DB 137 frags, still being the best fragger, but I guess maybe the switch happened a bit too late there, and also it looks like the team TP is doing some teamwork in here, as we could see Naru get shot, but somebody else took down DB in the back. So yeah, last 30 seconds on the clock now, and the difference is already at 30 points, so there is no chance anymore for team Gap to make a comeback in here and take this map home. They were close, was a nice try, good switch, but a tad too late maybe. Last 5 seconds on the clock. Best fragger, DB, 142. Best player domination wise is Naru with 116. GG on map number 1, 335, 301. And TP takes map number 1. Great game, and we'll be back shortly with map number 2. It's going to be the choice of TP. It's going to be Malice. We'll see how that one is going to go, and if we need it, then the third map is going to be Condemned. I mean, sorry, not Condemned, Campgrounds as a decider. I'm taking a short break in here, a little bit of music for you people. Enjoy it meantime, and I'll take a sip of water.
Perfect timing, honestly. At that time, 3:30. I would lock in here. Switched off. Now, are starting the banning phase. After 3 minutes. Naruto Jerome the time in chime in there. Like that. And include that I guarantee.
Alright, they might be starting in here, so let me put this down and get back to get the game. As they are indeed starting off with map number 2. We have on our screens right now, this is Malice indeed. And the first one was taken home by Gap. I'm sorry, by TP. It was the choice of Gap, Malevolence, 335, 301. So 34 points difference in the first one here. We are seeing the second map right now. This is the choice of TP. And they're starting off again neck and neck here. 1 point difference only. We'll take a look at positions very shortly in here. First lineups, of course, for Team Gap. We have DB, Cho, Josh Day, and Grass King. On the other side, for TP, we have Humpty, Naru, Checks, and Horror. 9-9 is the score right now. This map is a lot more tactical. It is different here, and last couple of, this season we are actually seeing people try out different tactics on this map, depending on the opponents they're playing against. Sometimes they're playing actually with 2 players on corner rather than having 2 players on the usual ramp. But yeah, we will see who are the players playing positions. We can already see Josh Day currently play the top position, and he's playing that against Naru. Okay, so once again Naru versus Josh Day,
Oh, yeah.
at least on the start. Let's see how this is going to go for them. Of course, interested the most of corner, which is tactically also a very important position here, and we do have Horror. Or is it Humpty? Let me see. No, Humpty is... yeah, looks like Humpty might be the player here on corner, but I'm not quite sure.
He's no nice.
We'll find out shortly, but DB is the main player for Gap team. Horror is the main player here for TP. But it might be again that they are playing 2 here on the corner. I'm not sure. I do see Humpty here awfully a lot. So we'll take a look at this shortly. I do want to see what Humpty is doing personally. So let's take a look at him, but his main position seems to be ramp after all. So ramp is played 2 versus 2 normally, but looks like Humpty might be assisting on corner quite a lot. But 36-29, and it looks like the red team TP are taking an early lead in here already of about 11 points right now, or 12 points. And Humpty does seems to stay more on the corner, but he's kind of in between the 2 points here. So it looks like he's kind of trusting his teammate Checks there to have control of the ramp. Checks currently having 12 points from the ramp, whereas the other team has 2 for Cho and 3 for Grass King. So Checks alone is managing very, very well here on the ramp, and he's even helping out corner through a
Right.
nice shot through the hole in there.
Good luck.
But yeah, nice play here by Checks. But let's take a look at Checks and how he's doing, running around. And I don't know, he spawned the other side, but he made a useless round. Whether he's not sure about the map, but I don't know why he ran across the bridge in there. Nice shot on DB once again through the hole. This is really sabotaging him. Good shot there though, and it looks like the blue team is not in a hurry to get back to the ramp at all.
On the hello. Okay, server first and a second. I'm gonna switch that. Be right back. I need a pass. Hey, Morty, what's good, my friend? Hope you're well. Are we about to get underway with another IDOM match reunion? That's weird. I mean, if that we were on the server fields, these are two of the players right here. But need time. Right, bro. Changed it. Hee. Hee. Oh, all the admins are busy, so I've had no recommendation to follow what I'm saying, but you know. Act on. Come on. Like, well, we are in a server, but not the right, I guess. You. Be fine. And we'll get back to them. Oh. Being best 8 teams, best entrance to get in USA server, but there's only 3 people here. I mean, Team USA. Well, well, well. Ain't I a smart one? I figured out the paths all on my own. Hee hee. To get in, I posted the lineage. What? And how am I in here? What? How the hell? Ah. What? I'm confused. I'm the right server. I don't even know if I'm on the right server, okay? I entered the IP for the UK server. I don't even know, chat. Like, work. We actually have the right server. Link. Good. Boom, boom, boom. And good. 8. Is nail paste versus dedemo. Nail paste this of J Money, Ramarami, Levesque, and Lineage. Solid team right there. Solid IDOM players. Or Instigivers in general. And their opponents today is dedemo, Murder, Ram Drop, Uzi. So again, another well-rounded team. Has a couple notorious players on it. Hee hee. still looks like a solid team in my opinion. So, their two teams match up today, and this is the last match of the day. We'll find out enough who will get this shit. Oh, that's not very nice, later raid. Like 5 out of 8 are clicked in right now, so who do you think's gonna win? America and dedemo. Calling them Team America since they're all from America. USA, 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 USA. Gotta represent the USA. Coming in strong. Everyone's having a lovely evening or afternoon, you know, if you are potentially watching from America, or later on if you're watching the VOD down the line. I mean, there are people who can be VOD watchers. I don't know. But regardless, happy to, however you may have stumbled across the stream or the VOD later on. Like, I wish you well, whatever you're doing. No? We're supposed to Malice on UK server, I believe. Would you like J Money? I believe you. But Malice. Oh. Dream your friend. I just. Oh yes. I do. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, it just started. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was trying. We're good. We're good. Nah, it still hasn't started yet. We have not begun map number 1, but it looks like we are starting. And the man. And the man. Yeah, let's go. For the raid, much appreciated, much appreciated. Great timing. Yeah. Stuff, good stuff. Malice again. Yes, it looks like, well, we are doing Malice again. A great timing. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Have fun. We're about to start the last match of the day. This is Alice on the UK server. Then we will switch to US server for on. Then if it comes to it, tiebreaker on Isotoxin. See it. Love to see it. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Or afternoon, again. Depending on where you're from. Or hey, even in morning if you're potentially watching in Australia. Buster. I see you. I see you, buddy. Sometimes you pop in randomly. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope the kangaroo's well if you're watching. Solid start from Blue. Uzi, Murder, Ram Drop, and Shiva versus Levesque, Rami, Lineage, and J Money. Will J Money get the money for his team? Oh, nice. He pushed his teammate off. Some good stuff. Love to see it. Love to see it. 196-10. Red. Control top, but lost control ramp. Red keeping a little bit of nice control. Back shot right there. Wanted to control the top there. Hitting by the lift. Fortunately, didn't pay off for him. Only about 2 minutes into the first map so far, so get a solid position based on scores, and then dominated at Stom. Hey, love to see it. I did watch first. Wow, I don't know. There was multiple matches that was going on at the 3 o'clock range, or I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock. Nice ultra kill from Lava right there. If that this needs to translate to more IDOM points. Unfortunately, like, Blue does have a slight edge on him when it comes to frag wise. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But it could just be warming up Heat. Saving their talents for a second map. That's the prediction. Yeah, you never know. Oh, nice lift tonight. Oh! Stopped them at least for a sec. Yeah, you can stall the lift for your opponent. Like, even if you die like that, that's at least got a couple more seconds out of it. Unfortunately, Team America on the UK servers not doing super hot. It's still kind of early. It's still kind of early. Don't want to put them out yet. Like, these are a couple solid teams here, so can't put it past anybody to put on a show, in my opinion. Hope people can just hold position really well, and that could help with the sway the tides of this competition. Good stuff, good stuff. Do a nice double. Wasn't really able to control it though. Right, it's control of everything though. What they need. Ooh. Kills. Unlucky respawns. A good respawn for red. Ooh, misses the shot. Shit. Down by 20. Control of 2 though. Only doable for red. I have a ball on Team America. Oh, forgive me with the bias. But how can I not, since I'm from America? True patriotism. I show that USA bias. Even if they lose, it's alright. I'm sure they tried their best. Here's that fun for a little bit. The Grum's playing up top, 30 points to Uzi's 25, so he's slightly beating Uzi on top though. Nice. Like the Lineage is also playing slightly up there. Oh. Ooh, nice kills, stop it. The J Money's playing ramp. Ooh. Not the ramp that time. Back. Shiva. Monster kill from Shiva. Smaller moments like that. To see it. Hey, boy. What happened? Oh, what happened? It's starting to break away though. Red doesn't find a way to combat this. They might be down and out a little sooner than I'd like. But, you know, it's like, there's still 10 or, well, no, 12 and a half minutes left. Oh, there's definitely time for something in my opinion. See it though, you love to see it. Oh, but as I say that, red actually has control of all three. Loses corner briefly here. Oh, as it does flip back. Loses top though. Trying to fight, loses the duel against Susie. Still going relatively well for blue. Up by 25. Now it's a Blues game to lose in my opinion. They've been ahead for, well, essentially this entire game so far. We are ticking down time. I don't know. Red could have performed miraculous comeback here. I mean, we've seen plenty of times before, in my opinion. And not even just in games that I've streamed, I'm sure. But like comebacks are a dime. No, that's not good. Comebacks are I can't finish my thought. Comeback, ultra kill, nice. Crap. Okay. Guess I'll just on if I think of it, I'll come back to it, I suppose. Too long. It is what it is. We got ourselves a match. Potatoes. Like I said, I hope everyone is having a wonderful, fantastic evening. Had to see so many matches of our wonderful 25-year-old boomer shooters still alive and running well through all times of the day, honestly. This is because like I've seen matches that essentially, well, through all the communities, if you want to play some form of Unreal tournament in the year 2025, even like as last year too, you'd probably find yourself something. Like, even if it's not necessarily a game mode that you enjoy, like whether it be a public server or a pub from a community, like you still find games. I like to check the third browser every once in a while, but admittingly, like I haven't really played too often recently. There's still a lot. I check. A lot of bugs, like, and this like public server setup. You love to see it. Keeping our game alive and well when the people who made it essentially abandoned the game community, which fucking sucks. Hate to see that. Shit, really. You do. You do. Oh, pulling away by about 40. What can I go? Never know. Blue typing. Oh. What are you doing? AFK for like, I don't know necessarily if he was AFK, but like I don't know what he was doing for that. Working. Interesting. Stand still. 15 seconds, I think. See, 6.5 minutes. Is it looking likely that Red's gonna come back and win this? They can hold too. But more that's gone on, the harder it is for Team America to get the W. It is what it is. About to break the 200 mark, but fortunately Blue has a 50-point lead on him. Hopefully, momentum can hopefully shift towards Red in the second map, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. For now. I don't know. Is this the predicted outcome? Did you think this was gonna happen, chat? I mean, there was multiple matches today, so it'd be hard pressed to try and predict them all for every single match today. But no, I mean, from what we've seen, it's just like it is what it is. 5 minutes to go. And unfortunately, Red just they lost a bit on frag power. Ram drop 145 frags, 107 points on corner. Like he absolutely decimated. Hands down. 45 points from Beck. Hey Bear. Hey Bear. Yeah, holy shit. 109 to 47, yeah. Ram just decimated Levesque on corner. 60-70 point difference is that alone is winning in the game here. Like that's insane. Like that's great stuff. If you're a fan of the demo. Ram is really good on corner here. Yeah, I guess so. Like 113 to 50 right there. Like that's the gap is widening, and that point spread alone is the reason why Blue is far ahead as they are. His point spread is reason alone that they're winning. So okay, yeah, corners. Yeah, Blues won this then, no problem. I'm calling that now. 3 minutes to go. Yeah. That points right on corner was just too much from Ram drop. Ram just absolutely decimated on corner. I tried, but maybe they would have needed to try and do 1 or 2 on corner, like we saw yesterday, or no, a couple days ago, I think. Well, last time I streamed, that wasn't today. Watched a match that was this, that was close, and there were 2 people. Corner, I think. Oh, interesting. Forgot if that team who ran the 2 players on corner won it, but there's different maps, or not 2. Oh yeah. This stuff. Okay. Yep. Well played, everybody, today. Good match, Naru. Good match. I saw the first map. I did not see how the second map ended up going. About a minute left here on map number 1 here. Yeah, I had to change that because they decided to play Malice first instead of Axon, but we're going to our server in a second. So it's the same thing. Hopefully, I mean, look at the average ping. Here, okay. Since ping is always talked about in thing in this game, let's take an average. Their average ping is around 107 to the UK server, and UK is UK. Their average ping is about 53. So Red essentially has double the ping. that could also explain why that, but RAM, like we saw, huge difference. Okay. Wax on, wax off. Server. Switch my scene real quick. Up here, back. Change server. In me, bro. Oh. Okay, same problem. Work. Yeah, we good, chat. We good. Hey, buddy. And I'm cooked every other day, so where's the difference, I suppose? Hee hee. Where? Oh no, scary bear. Here. There. Let's see how this goes for red. Hopefully. Oh wow, Uzi. Feel sad, man. Whoopsie. Heck, Eunice, hee hee. Oh, lava. Will lava or Levesque go in the lava? He might be. Here, if Levesque goes into the lava, if I see chat, pay attention to chat. Okay, if Levesque goes in the lava, and I will donate a gift sub to the channel. Just one though. I mean, odds of that happening, I don't know what odds of that happening is. I don't know, you know. If I see it, then I'll do it. But I'll try and pay attention to it. But hey, if chat sees it, put it out to me later if I don't catch it. Okay? I mean, feel free to clip it if you want. I mean, I'll do it, but I mean, you see, it only applies to this match or this map right here. Okay, okay, deal chat, deal chat. All right. You feel what I'm saying, chat? I'm like, pay attention, pay attention. You have to be an eagle eye. You do it. You do it. Hee. Almost there. 7 out of 8. Red. Yeah. Not the usual soundtrack, but yeah, let's go. Click have fun. So it does mute on YouTube. Also streaming to YouTube, by the way. Oh, on YouTube. Love to appreciate it. Thank you. This second match is beginning here. Or second map starting. Back on the USA server. So let's check their average ping. So Team USA was was pinging a little over 100 from when I was comparing the ping scores. So they have a much better ping average here. They're pinging 30. Why? Their opposing team is pinging, average ping is about 90, so overall I feel like that's okay. Yeah, that's benefiting them a lot more, so hopefully this will be a lot closer of a game here. USA does get their server, but not looking like the best start for Team USA here. Does have 2 points, but Red does actually take control of what we're losing though. It's one of those types of maps. I mean, this point right here, you can drop down. There's like 1, 2, probably 2 more on the other side too as well. Drop down, like there's numerous places to drop down there, and the 2 alleyways coming in. There's a lot of potential threats at that point right there. We're having as high ping in NA server as the European. Hee. Oh yeah, Murder 92. Yeah, Murder has. Where's Murder from? Why does he have such high ping to an American server? Probably in Hawaii. Okay, I'm back for a second. Yes, well, I just give it them what we. Got it open. Try and pay attention. My parents love me. Like, usually when you think of dinner, you think, like 6, 7, maybe. Like, sometimes like 8 if you're pushing it, like, but also depending on. Well, maybe it can even be pushed later if you have, like, I don't know, like, mid-shift, like 1 to 9 maybe, then you eat when you get out at like 10, 11, but then again, a lot of places like the closed around that aren't open. Kinda sucks around that. No. Red. They are keeping it within the margin of error here, down by about 13. They do have control of all 3. Red would be having a little bit more oomph. Get like home field advantage, really playing as much a factor as Red was potentially wanting to have. We'll see. It's very possible for them to figure this out. Out. I'm getting from this Chinese restaurant. Oh. But still, Red definitely doing what they can to keep this close. Like, trust me, I want to focus on the game, but oh, wait till my close the stuff, good stuff. 14 minutes remaining. Blue has control of all three, though. See, let's see it. They do it. Oh, see. Hoping Team America can do this. I don't know. Blue's still putting on a really good performance nonetheless. Who is Ram playing? Lineage? Good question. Nook. Yeah. That's what it looks like against Rom on Lineage. So 53 against 24. Yeah, he's putting on a point lead. That's again Ram drop. Just putting on a very strong performance here. Will Blue be able to maintain control? I mean, with Ramdrop's performance, I mean, I think they will. My opinion. Full Uzi just holding fire like he's actually playing with an Uzi. Oh yeah, should I go to him? Let's see. Uzi. Yeah, we get to the fight. Oh, we get the first one. Nice. Nice. I don't think he like immediately fired. He fired like a split second after he was allowed to. Been a while though. Blue anyways. 11 minutes. About. Definitely possible for Team USA, but I think they might be a little checked out, to be honest. I mean, I know Lineage really hasn't been probably playing that much. And I can't say... I don't know about anything else on Red, but... Oh, I know Lineage has been playing WoW Hardcore. He's been part of the guild. If anyone wants to play WoW, doing some dope plugs, I'm almost level 60. I've almost made it to 60 on a self-found character, which is no auction house, no trading, no no, well, like, still group and everything, still group content. Okay, no auction house, no mail. Tougher version of WoW Classic. Love to have you there. That would be great. I mean, want to know more about that, please send me an invite on Discord and I will send you the necessary information. You have anyone who will stop Ramdrop from getting at least 60 points advantage? You're right, I know. Ramdrop. Oh, yeah. Against Ramon Nook, he has... Oh, yeah. He's gonna get that 61 advantage, just about. Advantage 10 minutes in, I know. Got ourselves 9.5 minutes. Go. Basement. Rock wall. No, it's good. Oh, sorry for my like, I should probably upload some of the WoW hardcore stuff to YouTube. Make clips, stuff like. That's the problem. Like, I have a bunch of clips from WoW hardcore. Like, I have a lot of clips. Like, I've amazingly done very well so far. Like, I haven't really streamed any of it, which is probably silly. I probably should stream it, to be honest. Do as well. Like, I've been participating. No Pugs, WoW, hardcore, and Pugs I want. So, like, it's still been fun. It's a lot farther than I thought it was gonna be, and if I used to do, like, I still haven't had 60 yet. I do. Probably be like, if I really grind it. Probably 5. Stream that later. I do. If you want to come check that out, that would be big support. Like, that would be awesome. Like, I definitely appreciate it. A lot of work into that fucking hardcore account. Well, we'll see. I don't know if I'll do it tonight, but good gaming achievement regardless. Like, even if I died doing a dungeon at 60, like, that's fine. As long as I don't die to, like, some RNG bullshit. Like, if I died to not knowing mechanics, that's fine. Be sad, you know. It is what it is. Done, like, I'm from, like, 50 to 58, though. And Mordon a few times, did a lot of Scar. I've done, like, every dungeon up to that point. Overall, times because I scuffed it. Oh, classic hardcore experience is something else, that's for sure. Gotta play it nice and slow. If you play slow with the game mechanics, fine. My best advice for anyone who does decide to play. Don't get overconfident, because you get overconfident, bad pull happens, and you have to get ready to flee. Depending on the class you play. Oh. Enough about that. Enough about that. So 6 minutes left to go here, and blue is still out. 50-point lead. I don't want to completely call this for blue, you know. It's looking very unlikely that we are going to see a map number 3. Could we though? I mean, it's possible. USA is gonna need to figure something out. And they, I think. Alright, still trying their hearts out. Yeah. Decide what I'm gonna order for Chinese food yet? No. Poo-poo platter. So, eat. And platter. Honestly, don't really need more. Much more than that. Honest. Maybe. Yawn. I don't know. No, like. Oh, crab ragoon. Oh yeah, ragoon. Don't make it chat. Crab ragoon sound off. Actually. Oh, if he just gets a poop lab like that's whatever he wants. Like, and crab rangoon. I don't need no stinking menu. You need to find the item on the thing. There are still 3.5 minutes left. Right after. There. Is sadly been in control their time. And with blue or red having their advantage with the ping, I mean they had a lot better ping advantage than blue did on the UK server, in my opinion. They had 50-ish, like 50, 52, and blue coming in strong, or red coming in strong with the ping advantage. 30, 32, wait, oh, 20. Nice little right there. Fortunately, it didn't make too much of a difference, unfortunately, for USA. Here. See. Times. Ow. Oh. Rampage. Woke up a little too late, unfortunately. Finally found some ground against Uzi here. Little too late, unfortunately. You can't seem to catch a break. Yeah, you can't catch a break. What, 6th or 7th time? Dominating, okay. I wonder if all 15 of those kills have been on Uzi. 16, 17. Oh my god. I bet Uzi was tilted there for a sec. Oh my god, I can't kill him! They're dominating on me! I don't know if that's a good Uzi impression, but I tried. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, but I tried. Oh, well played if we actually get dominating on him like 15 times. 17 times. Got on to that a little late, but nice little run there. That was funny. Just split too much, sadly. Yeah. 151 to 90-point difference. Yeah, they could not stop Ram. Ram MVP, both maps, hands down, not a question. Easy. Well played to both teams though. Love to see it. Stuff. Very nice. You love to see it. Played to both. Arctos.
Now that is how you dare to compare. Just a happy shopper enjoying the lush velvety feel of my new Pod sectional, enveloped in the endless color.
Woke up apparently. Hope everyone who's all winning basement. Fantastic impression. Ooh, thanks for streaming as always, yes sir. I hope somebody clip that, please. I'd find like please make as many clips as you want. I always appreciate it. Tag me on them, please, so I can see them. I love. Oh no! Okay. Oh my! Wow! Cancel raid! He went offline. He went offline. I caught it. As Joey, I guess Brayback. Arctos has a face cam? Yeah. Oh.
Guys, soon?
I'm right,
Alright,
Arctos.
that's
Arctos has a cam now.
When?
Yo.
Belt now.
Help now. Belt.